You good?
Yeah, we're good. Welcome to the Mammoth and The Mind Halloween special podcast. Ah! All right, do the intro.
All right. Thank you all for being my friends.
I'm not your fucking friend.
Oh, I thought you meant like play the intro.
Yeah, did we do that already?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
okay.
could say that we did that already.
All right, we're back. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Well, we actually did it. We're actually fucking dressed up.
Yeah.
It's fucking Halloween. Happy Halloween. Don't get diddled out there. Be safe. Be responsible. And if you need any help, just call me. Hit my line. I got you. I'll protect you. All right, I'm getting the set of frame. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to put. Yeah, I have my notes. But I don't have where's my phone at? There it is. Got it. So on the podcast today,
It's gonna be really hard for me to.
What?
It doesn't hurt me to move my neck, but it is just really inconvenient to go right here.
Yeah, well, just looking at shit is kind of annoying for me. But we got some notes for the pod. It's gonna be a fucking expeditiously amazing pod.
It's gonna be steamy.
It's gonna be steamy. We brought back Weeb Talk. We're gonna be reviewing Attack on Titan season 1 and 2, and then we're gonna finish season 3, and then we're gonna do a review on that. So Weeb Talk is officially back. We're on our grind again, and we're getting the shit stizzed.
I found an anime that doesn't suck.
Okay, dude. Fuck off. Hunter x Hunter is a good anime.
All right, what do we got first?
So we're just gonna go off first. We told you guys that we're gonna be making a room change, so we're gonna be having did we tell them that?
That's still in progress, yeah.
We're still in progress, so it's gonna be in a couple weeks, so it's not gonna happen soon.
I forgot to get the fucking
what?
The fucking shit, the album, the vinyl.
Oh fuck! All right, you want to go grab that?
Nah.
Wow.
We'll show it later when we actually have the setup. Well, the ones you have here, you can still show it.
You trying to get fucking eaten, Bobby Boucher?
Well, the ones you
My family's hungry, dog. What are you doing?
There you have a hair on your mic.
Gross. It's not mine. Sorry, this luscious hair gets fucking in the way sometimes.
Oh,
all right, but what?
I was about to say, you think you have better hair than I do, dude?
No, I'm just saying. My hair's longer. My hair's freaky.
Yeah, you don't beat this fucking Jewiness.
It shit looks so real.
It does,
How did you find it?
Dude, I found it on eBay.
eBay?
Yeah.
Nice.
Some dude just sells Jew froze on eBay.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah, he had like a white one too.
All right, so what I was going to say is, we're making a room change. We're getting a new room. So with the new room, I thought this little setup we had going, these two little fucking shit posters, it's weak, boys. We need to get a fucking dope-ass background that just represents us. So I came up with a fucking vision, right? So my vision was we're going to separate it half by half. I did this bad because we're going to be doing like a different setup, so it's not really going to work. So we're going to have to try and figure this out.
We're going to get another.
But basically, it was my side is shit that I like and what I'm into that represents my fucking steez. And then I got some shit for Isaac, and he's going to get more shit for him if he wants that represents his steez, all right?
Yeah.
So, and I brought him here now, so I'm just going to reveal him and show him. Isaac hasn't seen what I got for him yet. I already got him a Purple Rain Prince poster. Or no, vinyl.
You got me a fucking vinyl.
And if you don't know, Isaac was heavy into vinyls when we did the podcast.
That was
on
like
the audio version.
episode 19 or something.
Yeah. And so we're bringing back, I brought back some old memes. So if you don't know about that fucking glorious meme, go back and listen.
You're not a real fan.
Yeah, go listen to the audio pods. The audio pods are honestly pretty fucking nice.
And pretty soon we're going to throw them up onto YouTube, so.
Exactly. So they'll have better access. But right now I'm just going to fucking look through my bag of goodies and I'm going to fucking show one by one. Now
that's what the backpack's for. I was like, what the fuck you bring the backpack for?
I
won't look. All
right.
So right now, for you audio listeners, Max is reaching into his bag of goodies. And he's pulling something out, putting it away. I didn't see what it was, even though I looked.
All right. So number one for me.
It's for Max's side.
For Max's side. I'm bringing back, and if you haven't seen the audio pods, Funko Man Max is heavy in the fucking building. If you don't know about the audio pods,
right
if you don't know about the audio pods, get with it, dogs.
And not only are they fucking Funkos.
They're out of the case, boys.
They are out of the case. And what characters are they?
So we have Colonel Roy Mustang from Full Metal Alchemist. As you can see, As you can see, he's using his flame alchemy, his fire alchemy, and he has a flame right here, boys. Then we have the homie Edward Elric, and he has his fucking alchemy going right there. They did a good job at getting his fucking auto mill arm with his fucking blade right there. They did a good job at that. And then we have the fucking bitch Alphonse. I wouldn't have got this pussy if he didn't come in the fucking pack. So it came in the 3-pack. Yeah.
Pack of 3.
Yeah. But his fucking honest. Oh fuck. I lost his little tail thing that hangs back.
Yeah.
He does look the coolest, honestly, but he's the bitchiest character. I hate Alphonse. No, I'm just kidding. Alphonse is cool. But that's number 1 for me. Oh, fuck, dude. I almost fucked up my whole stiz. All right. But now, really close your eyes, because this is fucking amazing.
Okay. Not looking. Max is reaching for something.
All right, you can open. I want to get a good angle that I can show you and the pod boys. All right, so here. Look right here. Ready?
It's fucking Mantis Toboggan.
Dude, he's actually a pretty good size. Huh?
The expression on his face.
He's so happy.
Dude.
It's fucking beautiful, right?
That just lets you know we got fucking Magnum dongs in here. Dude.
It's fucking beautiful, right?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Dude.
He looks...
You got the clap.
All right, boys. So this is going to be hanging on Isaac's side.
Awesome, dude.
Yeah. I need to get some funny shit.
Fucking Mazel Tov.
That was like the main thing that I thought was funny. And then for my side, I got some Hunter posters. Some Hunter posters. Yeah, these are little. I gotta get them framed.
So you're basically just going full weeb on your side.
Yeah, I just realized that I went full weeb, so I gotta get some shit that's not weeby.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to get something that's not. Maybe I could just put my chainsaw.
That's true.
Nah, maybe. I don't know. But what I thought was funny was, here we have a Hunter poster. Check that one out. That's pretty cool, right?
Is it?
Look at fucking.
Oh, I thought it was holographic.
No,
It's
look
just,
at it's like stitched on. Look at fucking
right
the boy fucking Killua, and fucking
I don't know what it
Godspeed.
is. I don't know.
Look how fucking dope he looks.
I don't know what that means.
This one, I don't know. This one might be for giveaway, boys. Any Hunter fans. But this one's fucking sick. Look at that shit. This is a crucial scene. You know, if you know what's about to happen, you know that fucking Gon's fucking lit as
He's
shit.
about to turn into a Titan.
Shut up, bitch. But the weird thing, I thought they gave me like a free Batman one.
You have to put that up.
Yeah, dude. Like, I don't know why they gave me like. I think it's because they just threw it in for extra.
Who doesn't like Batman? That's what they're probably thinking about.
That's
you get
true.
a free one, you get Batman.
Yeah, I'm getting Batman. But yeah, man, those are the decorations I got, and I also got these little fucking shelves so we can put stuff on it. So Isaac also has Venom and his
Dude,
fucking.
I'm gonna like glue fucking Magnum condom wrappers around the fucking
around his.
yeah, around his head.
That'd be fucking awesome. But yeah, man, that one was. This is the. Fucking
That's all.
main
Yeah,
thing.
I'm really hyped to hang that one up
The
now.
other one that they were after I bought this, they fucking suggested like it was like a fucking like a cutout of just him that was like life size, and I was like, okay, fucking easy get, but it was gonna take like fucking 3 months to ship. So I was like, oh, that's fucking lame.
That's all good with that one.
But
It's
yeah.
a subtle toboggan.
Yeah, true. It's like big enough for you to see, but not big enough to like take up the
Yeah.
whole show. Like this fucking shitty ass poster.
Yeah.
Fuck that. That's mine too. I'm actually gonna bring that to when we go to the game though.
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking mob, just like. Woo! Fuck yeah. All right. I thought I heard like a fucking alarm go off. That's why I stopped talking.
Oh, I hear what you're talking about.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, I'm really happy that I fucking found.
That's
that,
fucking
dude.
awesome.
And like it was like the last thing I found too. I was like, oh my god, this is fucking perfect.
And didn't you buy some other things? You bought the pink plant.
Pink plant? No, I didn't buy that yet.
Oh, you didn't buy that? Oh, okay.
No. I'm probably gonna buy that and put it on my. No, but that would make me so much more weeby. I gotta fucking.
I'm gonna have a fucking the fufu has like lava lamp on my side.
Oh, I was gonna get that.
Yeah.
Or I was gonna get the fucking Newton balls that's on every science teacher's desk.
Yeah.
Fucking doop doop. I don't know yet. We still gotta.
I'm
put
just gonna have
the
meth
shelves
on
up.
my side.
Just meth.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I'm just a Breaking Bad fan that also indulges in
Yeah.
fucking the recreation beach.
Dude, these are pretty cool though.
Yeah, they're pretty little. I also took them out of the fucking box because I'm never gonna resell these, so I have no value for them. I just like them for the little figures.
What else we got next on the fucking notes?
On the notes,
Yeah.
I started watching. I'm gonna have to take this fucking mask off, boys. It's fucking hurting. I'm gonna have to find a way to make it more comfortable. But I have to get a haircut too because my fucking hair.
I have to keep my hair because of
Yeah.
the fucking sideburns.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I was watching like these what zodiac sign were you again? I remember we got on this
Sag.
topic for. You're a Sagittarius?
Yeah,
I thought you were a Scorpio.
that's my sister.
Oh, okay. Well, then she kind of fits it. Cause I was looking at fucking like the zodiac sign videos. There's like a bunch for like Friends and that '70s show. I watched like one for Friends and I was like, yeah, nah. But then I was watching
They're like every character in that '70s show, but zodiac signs.
like
I've
each
seen the
bit.
thumbnail for that one, but I
Yeah.
never click on it.
I actually started watching some, and I was like, dude, Taurus. Every one for Taurus, it was like slightly emotional, but like really selfish. And I was like, damn, am I selfish? What the fuck? And then I thought about it, and I was like, well, sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
But then fucking Scorpio was like, it was red all the time.
This
Like
red.
it was like a fucking asshole. And it was all like, dude, fucking Isaac was Scorpio, huh? Because it was like just like a fucking mean dick.
Foots and asses.
Yeah. No, but fucking Sagittarius every time was like a dumb like goofball, which is like not really you.
Mm.
So you fake. No,
I'm a
just
fake.
kidding.
I'm a fake Sag.
Yeah, I forgot, dude.
I mean, when I'm drunk, I'm kind of like that. So I mean, it's kind of me,
dude.
I guess.
Maybe.
I mean, I am dressed up as fucking a character from the '90s right now.
Yeah, dude, you are pretty fucking shtiz right now.
Dude, I'm really like low-key hyped for the Adam Sandler movie.
Oh, the fucking Jewy one?
Uncut Gems, yeah.
I don't know, man. I'll watch it with you just because I'm not a dick and just like disclose movies. Like I hope you remember this. Like next time I want to see a movie that might look shitty, because you completely shut down my fucking alligator movie.
Yeah,
that
and
was,
it was
actually good. Yeah. And you were like, dude, that's just fucking lame, dude. I'm
Yeah.
not watching that shit.
Well, because most
and
of
now
the time,
you're watching fucking.
most of the time, B movies like that, like B horror movies where it's like a monster movie, they're usually shit.
Yeah, man. Well, now we are gonna have to go watch fucking Adam Sandler dressed as Al Pacino be Super Jew in New York. So
The main reason why I want to watch it is because like
honestly,
he's just acting in it.
if
He's not
one-
writing it. He's not producing it. He's not directing it. And it's A24.
If one thing surprises me in this movie, I'll be fucking satisfied. If one thing,
The one thing I'm gonna have to get over, because I saw it in the trailer and be like, I don't know how I'm gonna like handle that scene.
Kevin Garnett acting.
No, not that. I don't really care about that. It's
If you guys don't know what we're talking about, we're talking about this movie Uncut.
Uncut Gems by A24 Studios.
It's a movie that features Adam Sandler trying to actually act, I guess.
Yeah. Well, the Cobbler,
That's a good movie. I
Yeah.
like that movie.
with Method Man. I was like, why is Method Man in here?
But that's what we're talking about. So if you want
I
to
was gonna say,
go watch the trailer
oh,
right quick. It's like
when
2 minutes.
They're in the trailer. Adam Sandler like yells something, and when he yells something, I was like, oh, it's Billy Madison.
Oh, so you're just trying to like get his like.
I'm trying to not
Take
think.
him seriously?
I'm trying to not think about that when he yells.
I'm not even gonna try that, dude. Anything that's related, I'm gonna fucking think it's fucking Billy Madison or some shit.
Yeah.
Or Happy Gilmore. Yeah, and I don't know, man. It's just
That's how it is whenever Tom Hanks yells. I'm like, oh, it's fucking Woody.
He literally has your hair with like a fucking thick fucking
Yeah.
goatee.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know. His outfit is just not like taking him seriously,
Yeah.
dude.
I want Garnett points.
And he's being super Jew.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't have high hopes for that movie, but I hope it surprises me. Oh man. What else did I want to talk about? You put recommending episodes for people to watch /
Yeah.
listen.
I actually have like a few classmates who I think watch my shit, but they don't want to say they do.
Really?
Yeah, and then I have one guy who I know watches it. What's up, Sebastian?
Hey, Sebastian.
Hey, Sebastian. But
man.
like whenever people like find out that I have a podcast, Especially since like where I go to school, there's a bunch of like creative people, so they like.
Well, that's like any community college.
But I don't go on main campus. I go to like the separate.
Oh
the
yeah,
separate one where like
that's
the media
where, like,
center
the
is.
fucking.
So like everyone's
That's
trying to do like the same shit that I'm doing.
That's where the fucking art hoes are at.
Yeah.
Fucking big mood, baby.
Well, I'm not gonna call them hoes, but
Oh yeah, because they're gonna watch it.
yeah, they might watch it.
I apologize. I was just
Yeah.
using a derogatory term. I don't know you, so
No,
I
it's cool.
wouldn't
They're bitches.
assume you. Yeah, fuck you.
Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, but like, so I know they'll actually like try to
Rawr.
watch my shit. So I have to like, I don't know what to recommend them to watch. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, I don't know what's a good episode for them to like understand what our podcast is.
There's a ton of fucking fire memes from like our fucking audio pods.
Yeah.
That's just because we did it for so long. Like this is like our 12th episode of like video pod,
Yeah.
and we have like fucking 40.
Yeah, we have like
so
40 audio ones.
We have so many good memes. We have Funko Man Max.
Because
in
I'm
the
not gonna tell them,
building.
oh yeah, dude, go start from the beginning. Because they're gonna be like, dude, this sucks.
Fuck no, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
I would probably tell them to watch our newest shit. I would say watch our newest shit, and then start from the newest audio one and go backwards if you want.
I guess. I was just gonna.
Is there like an episode that fucking stands out? Like that's a fucking dope ass episode we
Fuck
did.
yeah, dude. I can go check the ones that I've listened to back. Hold on, I'm actually gonna go to my Spotify fucking. Cause I've listened to like a couple on Spotify.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I remember this. I remember the one where you were talking about, but we were talking about an anime where people just beat up homeless people with a baseball bat.
I remember you said, yeah. That was like when we kind of like made up one on the fly without like thinking about it.
Yeah, not like Bubble City, dude.
Yeah,
Bubble
not like
City's
Bubba
fire.
the Shitty.
I think it was pulling episode 34 is a must.
You
That
know
one's
what?
amazing.
Pulling hose off Craigslist is a fucking good one. I'm gonna recommend that one to people whenever they ask.
Yeah,
That's a good one to recommend. Yeah.
because that was the one where we went on what is it called? Missed Connections.
We went on misconnections on Craigslist.
and we fucking Isaac called this person, and this person was a fucking we didn't even think that it was a guy because it was like it was such like sexual terms of getting pounded. So our fucking dumbass minds were like, oh, there's not gay people on Craigslist.
Yeah.
And so we just like thought it was a girl. And you can clearly hear in the audio, it sounds like a fucking dude being quiet.
But we just thought it was a girl.
Yeah, and then
And then he sent me like 50 nudes.
yeah,
Like back to back to back.
and just listening to Isaac struggle was fucking killing me, dude. He was
I
like,
wish we did
how
video
the
for
fuck
that
do you
one.
block a number?
Yeah.
Ah, and I was like, dude, you're fucking killing me.
And it was just fucking butthole pics. Like,
Yeah.
for 5 minutes.
If like one thing though that I did so much in the audio pods, and I probably still do this, but I'm gonna have to teach myself not to do this. Whenever I was telling a story, I would be like, and I was like, and they were like, and I was like, and
I say
it
like
just-
a lot too.
It makes me so mad. I need to learn how to talk.
And that was back when Max like was practically kissing the mic. So he had like a lot of like,
And you guys didn't know how to fix it yet,
yeah.
basically. Dude, the way your fucking Snickle Fruits fucking mic cover, it's like it's still like a fucking
I
quarter
know.
still
I
hanging
need to
off.
buy. I still need to buy the fucking big one.
It's like putting.
I'm gonna buy it with the Carolina Reaper so they both come tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, and the Carolina Reaper video is gonna be soon. Isaac just needs to buy a mic for the video,
Yeah.
so
It sound away.
he's getting punished soon. Just wait.
Yeah.
So
But yeah,
pulling
pulling
hose,
hose off Craigslist. That's a must listen.
and then if you want to know which one's the Funko Man Max, it's the episode right after that, 35. 35 is
I
Funko
feel-
Man Max.
I don't know why, but I feel like Anime Gang Size was a good one too.
Anime Gang Signs was a really, but that was the one where
That's like a solid one.
That
That's
was-
like a solid one, like from beginning to end.
that was the one where that was the one.
That was
where
the
you came
vinyl
up-
one.
That was the vinyl one, and that was the one where you came up with that anime.
That was yeah.
Serious inquiries only.
What?
That one's funny.
What is that one?
I can read the description because you actually made a description.
That was
for it.
back when I was writing like full descriptions.
Yeah, now you don't do that shit anymore.
Nah.
The Mammoth and the Mind talk about cops shooting. I remember I showed you a video where the police were shooting a fucking pit bull, and you were so fucking sad about it.
Yeah, that got me
you,
really
you
fucking
legit
pissed.
got like fucking.
That made me fucking mad at humanity.
Yeah.
Like we should all just try to be dogs.
Max watches professional slapping tournaments. The guys also talk about overrated sitcoms and putting
Friends.
on cologne. What the fuck?
Was that?
I don't remember.
Did I tell my cologne nut story? Dude, we're gonna get copyright striked.
Fuck. Talk about what? Okay, I'm just talking about gangs, I guess. I don't know. I just heard gang affiliation. I guess that's what I'm fucking on. But that episode, I don't know.
What the fuck is Serious Inquiries? Was that it?
Naruto Run into Area 51. That was a solid one.
That one's pretty good
Anime
too.
Gang Signs is a solid one.
Yeah.
My Kami Homie. That's when we reviewed
Stranger Things.
We reviewed
That was like
Stranger Things
90% of the episode. We just cried about Alexi.
That dude, huge spoiler alerts.
Dude, if you haven't seen Stranger Things now, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, for real. But that whole episode is just all about
It's just Stranger Things.
Yeah, so if any of your fucking dude, your art buddies will probably be like, dude, so childish. Stranger Things. Oh my god.
Nah, I don't think so. Nah, they're not really like that. They're not really like that.
Waifu Babes featuring Cello.
That one's pretty good. I remember that one.
$50,000 shout out.
What?
Oh, that one's the one where we were talking about Crystalia upping his cameo.
Oh, and Cameo. Yeah. Yeah, I did that for the fucking clickbait.
Yeah, well, I fucked your mom. I haven't heard that one yet. I forgot about that one.
What?
Yeah, you put that and you put.
Oh, I remember that one.
What is that one?
That was when we talked about when we fucked up, like a time we fucked up, like trying to get at a girl.
Oh yeah.
And you told some story about like I think you were making fun of the Holocaust and some girl was like a Jew. Some girl was like a Jew. And you like cracked a joke about the Holocaust.
How do you remember that?
And then
I've totally forgot I even told it on the podcast.
And then I told a story where I
didn't you like punch a girl?
No, I didn't punch a girl. What? No.
Didn't you like physically assault her?
No, this girl was making fun of me. Cause like,
oh yeah, and you made like a fucking mom or dad joke, and her mom or dad actually
this girl was making fun of me, and she was like straight roasting me, like she was getting me fucking good. Yeah. And I think she liked me, but she was just like fucking razzing me, and I liked her too. And like I just like I was it was like fucking 6th grade, so I was like, yeah, well, I fucked your mom. Her mom was dead. And her fucking mom died like a couple months ago. I didn't know about it.
Dude, a couple months ago, get over it.
Yeah.
You can't actually. She's in 6th grade.
You dumb bitch.
That. No. You dumb bitch. But yeah, dude, that's actually a funny ass story. You guys should go check that one out.
That one's pretty good.
Guys,
the fucking BJ one's pretty good.
What's the BJ one?
The Blazing BJ.
That one was actually kind of meh. I think.
What did we talk? What else did we talk about now?
Yeah, I gotta check that one out. Dude, I keep getting these fucking bitch ass ads because I don't have Spotify Premium. Well, I still when
I start doing those audio ones, I'll clip.
The Sapphire Skybox is a fucking must.
Yeah, that's a must too.
That's when Isaac tells the Vegas story.
Yeah, that's a fucking must.
One of Isaac's
fucking Bob.
One of Isaac's homies.
Billy.
One of Isaac's homies got a little too fucking tipsy at the fucking at the strip club. It's a really good story.
Yeah.
Clinically Evil is really funny because I reviewed like some fucking. That was when I was talking about that fucking.
That was back when we were fucking looking for beats.
You know, and
we had the Rifty beats. That's the very beginning where I'm like fucking laughing like insanely.
Oh yeah.
Play it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. This one just starts off. Isaac is dying because we were looking. Isaac got fucking scammed by this guy
on fucking Fiverr
on some fucking weird ass like site, and he paid. Isaac paid this guy. Like, I
paid him like $20 for like 30 beats.
For 30 beats, and they were all fucking garbage.
Yeah.
And Isaac was listening to every single one and how bad they were.
I purposely didn't listen to them until we recorded.
Yeah, and Isaac was just dying.
I got fucking scammed.
So
I got fucking schmeeded on.
This one, it starts off as a fucking banger, obviously.
But yeah, so that one, pulling. But the must complete must ones.
I want to keep going on this episode though because that was the one I fucking I reviewed this one fucking Netflix show. It was like some fucking
the high school kids.
Yeah, the high school fucking drama one.
Society.
How do you
Society.
remember all this shit?
Yeah.
How do you have like the worst memory?
Yeah.
How are you remembering everything?
I don't know.
But yeah, I reviewed that shit, and you were like, "This guy's supposed to be clinically evil or some shit." I was like, "Clinically evil? What the fuck does that mean?"
Yeah.
He's clinically evil. Clinically evil.
Let's say 3 must listens to then. Three must listen to
this
episodes.
This is the one you talked about when you got tased. Remember that
Dude,
one?
I forgot about that one.
Dude.
Yeah.
My S-rank bull mastiff. That's our dog episode. That's when we go all the way.
Yeah, we spend an hour ranking dogs.
What the fuck is up, Denny's? I remember that one.
I only remember the end because that's the end.
Old Man Isaac, The Blaze, and BJ. That's an early one. Episode 18.
Damn.
Holy shit.
Damn. I thought that was like 30 something.
The Love Sign. What is that about? I'm gonna read this one.
Oh, that's when I was like barely getting into Instagram, and remember the bottom it has the heart. I couldn't say heart for some reason. I was like the love sign.
You said the love sign for a
Yeah.
heart. Yeah. Adam Sandler movies, predictions for the AFC. We talked about football this episode. Damn.
Oh, there's also like 5 different episodes where we talked about fucking Adam Sandler movies.
The most accurate fast food rankings. That's when like rankings was a big thing on YouTube.
Yeah, that was
So
when
we did
iDubbbz
that.
just did that video.
Yeah. Max Marquez 2035. What does that even mean?
What does that even mean?
The Mammoth and the Mind.
Oh, you know
record an
what, that
extra
one-
episode for the week. Isaac almost fucks up the audio again, and Max won't let him forget it. They get into Overwatch tactics and solo queuing, burritos, tacos, or nachos. Spoilers for the Netflix show Black Summer. Watch and sub to the Mammoth and Mind. Yeah, we talked about Black Summer, that zombie show. That was a good episode.
The title comes from we were talking about Flint, Michigan for some reason,
Yeah.
and I was talking about something that I like didn't give a fuck about. It was kind of like Flint, Michigan, I think. I forgot what it was. But then you were like, yeah, Isaac's against the fucking people. Vote for Max Marquez, 2035, Flint, Michigan. So you like went off on this fucking rant for like being the fucking like the mayor for like Flint, Michigan.
Really?
And like bringing them water, yeah.
I have no fucking recollection. I
Yeah.
kind of want to watch it now.
Yeah. It's somewhere in the middle.
Okay, it's gonna take a long time.
Yeah, it's gonna
I
take
kind of
long.
like this though, just reminiscing over the old
Yeah.
pods.
We should have probably done this for the last episode since it was 50, but it's cool. 51.
Oh, fuck.
51, it's
We'll
cool.
do that at 100.
Yeah.
So like, but Eli was still there, so he was still incorporated. He didn't fuck.
We're talking about Overwatch.
Yep.
You're with me. And then he goes,
Overwatch.
He goes, like, but it's cool though. I mean,
Overwatch.
And he's just sweating. Like, they're just different characters.
I'll find it later.
Yeah.
Have you read the books? That's when I went off.
That's
on
we're talking
people-
about Game of Thrones, I think.
Yeah, I went
Yeah.
off on people that like books.
Yeah. Dude, fuck you. You like to read?
Yeah, I actually want to get into reading though. Honestly, it's good for the mind.
Yeah.
One's gotta go. This is like when we started. One's gotta go.
That's when we tried, keeping
and we
that.
did about like
That was when
rappers and shit.
we tried to like have like segments, but like we just found out that like that doesn't really work for us.
Our first
we-
anime episode was fucking episode 10. You watched anime dubbed, or you watch dub anime?
That's the vinyl one.
I think that is, huh?
That is the vinyl one.
Hold on. Figure out what they should start collecting. And
Yep. That's the
Try-
vinyl one, yeah.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Figure out what they think about getting into D&D.
I forgot we talked about Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, because Sella really likes Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Start watching Boxer Briefs or whatever. Spoilers for the movie Us towards the end of the pod. Max's YouTube channel. You didn't watch Us, did you?
Yeah, dude.
You did watch Us?
I think you talked about Us. I hadn't seen it yet, and I was gonna watch it the next day.
Oh yeah, Just Let Me Bang, Bro. That's a good one.
That's yeah.
Any of the ones that have the old logo, I would just
Kind of skip them.
just because the quality is like so
Yeah.
bad, like the mic quality.
That one,
But
and
we had some good
especially
banter.
skip those early ones with the first logo, and skip number 9.
The Massey Bros.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's the one where I completely fucked up the whole episode, but I still posted it.
Oh my god. Hold on.
That's why, dude. We need to just go to Mars. Just go to Mars, dude. No,
Oh my god,
That
so
took me
ass.
2 hours to do. I
That-
remember that one.
That was so ass.
I had to
I loved that episode too.
dude, that's the one where I told the story about the fucking, remember the guy that fucking fell in the sex shop?
Yep.
I told that story.
You can't do it again.
Yeah.
I fucking blow
Especially
it, dude.
since now I forgot the details.
Yeah,
I
and
can't like say it again the way I said it.
it was so funny because we were going off, and we finally figured out the Massey brothers, who they are.
Yeah.
That they're both in like fucking.
That would have
Disney
been like
shows.
one of our fucking best earliest episodes too, and
Yeah.
I fucked up the audio, man. And there's like no way for me to fix it. There's no
Google-
way for me to make it sound better than that.
Googling Vince Vaughn's thumb. It's a funny one.
Yeah.
But if you want to like
Okay, three
three,
must listen to audio episodes.
not only audio, right?
Yeah, just the audio ones.
Okay.
Pulling hose off Craigslist.
Okay, you go. You do your 3.
Pulling hose off Craigslist. The Sapphire Skybox. And I'm gonna say. I don't know the third one. Help me out here. All right, let's do a 5 together.
5 together.
Yeah.
Naruto Run and Anime Gang Signs.
I would say Anime Gang Signs, but I don't know about Naruto Run. What else did we talk about
For what?
for Naruto Run into Area 51?
Okay, Anime Gang Signs. We talked about. Sorry, I was already on the description, so I'm
Okay.
gonna tell you. We talked about Midsummer, that movie. Spider-Man: Far From Home, that movie. This is the one where I opened with my fucking rap name when trying to be a SoundCloud rapper. And they also
Dude.
talk about hairy girls and
Do you
what
remember
do
your
they prefer.
Do you remember your thing you were gonna do to set you apart from everyone
What?
for your rapper
No.
on Instagram?
Oh yeah, I was gonna have like a one nipple tattoo.
Yeah. You're gonna have
I remember
your nipple always exposed and have like a piercing on it.
Oh yeah, that's actually this is a fire episode. Anime Gang Signs is a good episode.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we actually talk about because that was when you started watching Naruto, and
Yeah.
I was trying to suggest you animes and you never watched any of them.
Nope.
Just a little butt stuff. That's a good one.
We have one called Just a Little Butt Stuff.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What's that one about?
The Mammoth and the Mind tell 4th of July stories. Isaac tries guesting on another pod and gets kicked out.
Holy
The
shit.
guys talk about dream houses and running into friends from middle school. Instagram. I think it was when I was trying to convince you of like, I think we were talking about like really like hot chicks, and you like Woo was like the hottest girl you've ever seen, and then I was like, okay, now would you let her do butt stuff with you? And then you were like, no, dude, no way. And I was like, really, dude? You're not gonna get a little butt stuff with like the hottest bitch ever? And then you were like, and I convinced you to do butt stuff.
Yeah. I do remember that.
Yeah. Waifu babes. Honestly, the ones with the funniest names are the ones that you're gonna like. The most.
Yeah, because those are the ones that we like put the effort into everything. Like, all right, I'm gonna put a good description because this is actually a good episode. I'm gonna put a good title because this is actually a good fucking episode.
Elementary boners. What the fuck is that? Is that a new one?
That's yeah. Well, I'm still putting the audio, but yeah,
Yeah.
that was the fucking one we just did.
Maxine's first day at work. Fuck off.
Dude, Elementary Boners is the one where we talked about like dating in elementary school.
Oh, gross. I remember that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck that. But yeah, those are some any names we fucking just listed out, and just go check those ones out.
But okay, 5 must listen to ones though.
5
like
must
listen to
Must,
ones. If you want to like actually start following us and shit. Pulling hose off Craigslist. Anime Gang Signs.
Fuck, dude. The Skybox story.
The Skybox.
Pulling hose off Craigslist. Naruto Run into If you like Stranger Things, my Kami homie.
Yeah,
You'll
my
fucking-
Kami homie.
That's if you like Stranger Things. That's all. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm gassy.
The fuck?
Clinically Evil is a good one. Linwood, do you remember that one?
Lynn. Wood.
Yeah, that's the one I
Yeah.
told like some funny ass
Yeah.
football stories from my career.
Oh, we were trading war stories.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
when me and Isaac were trying to be fucking tough.
Yeah.
Talking about football stories.
Yeah.
Mammoth the Mind go over to Baby getting into a fight at the mall and Arnold Schwarzenegger getting drop kicked. They give a brief review on YG's new album, For Real For Real.
Oh yeah, that's when we were trying to do
And
album
the-
reviews.
And the Detective Pikachu movie.
Oh, we actually saw that.
Yeah.
I forgot we actually watched that.
We reviewed that. and we reviewed the American education. I remember this one, the American education system.
Yeah.
You were like, dude, since you've just
We
graduated
talked like
high school,
potheads during that one.
since
Yeah.
you just graduated high school,
I want you to fucking
review
rate-
the education system.
Yeah. And what would you do to fix it?
And I was like, dude,
Dude.
I don't know.
Dude.
Dude, fucking great question. I don't have an answer. And then the end of the episode is us telling football stories. Yeah, that's a good actually episode.
That's a sneaky one.
Yeah.
That's a sneaky good one.
The Blazin' BJ.
That's a good one for that story. See, that I'm a clip like the best parts of each episode, so you can have a bunch of clips.
Dude. This one's an hour and a half. The Blazin' BJ one. We talk shit on bad Postmates and Uber Eats drivers.
Yeah.
Max starts playing Minecraft, and Isaac tells a story involving Buffalo Wild Wings and BJ's, and a bowl of milk.
Oh, yeah.
Isaac starts an IG account, and he's actually gonna use. Link is in bio in the description. Okay, that's just you.
Yeah. Wow, dude.
Yeah, just those ones. Any of those we listed, and go watch those. All right. Well, I have a story to tell.
Okay.
So I used to have this it's about elementary school. I used to have this. Should I say his name?
I mean,
He was Asian. He had a very common last name, Mr. Kim.
okay.
And Mr. Kim, he was a teacher there, but he taught the classroom that it wasn't like the kids weren't special ed, but they had learning disabilities.
Okay.
So it was kind of special ed.
All right.
But most of the kids just had like a little bit of learning disabilities, but there was a couple of them that were like mentally disabled.
Okay. We understand what's going on.
I'm just trying to paint the picture correctly.
Okay.
And I was never like a mean kid to the special ed kids.
Right.
Like, I was always like a nice guy. I wasn't a bully. I was always a positive purse, okay?
Good purse.
Good purse. But every lunch, Mr. Kim loved sports. He loved talking about sports. He liked talking to kids about sports. He loved hanging out. We would usually play basketball, and he would be playing with us. And I remember one time, me and him were on the same team, and we just fucking demolished these kids because we were so much bigger than everybody else. He was a fucking grown man, and I was a fucking kid that was built like a grown man.
He was fucking 5'8".
Yeah.
In 3rd grade and shit.
And so we were playing, and he would always be like really competitive.
Uh-huh.
And sometimes it would get a little out of hand, and it was like, Mr. Kim, you're still playing with elementary school kids.
Yeah, you're playing with fucking 5-year-olds.
Yeah, and I remember one time he sweat really hard to like try and win, and like I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, we started playing flag football, right? And he got everybody flags, and he got everybody like this and that, and oh shit. All right, and then I remember we would play flag football, and there was this one time we're all playing in the side. And we were down by a touchdown, and I was on the same team. And Mr. Kim, as a way of being like not like a jerk the entire time, he was just playing quarterback. He doesn't fucking run kids over. Exactly.
Yeah.
It was football.
Yeah.
But then this guy Mr. Kim, he's like, all right, we need a touchdown. It was like 30 yards. He was like, all right, just throw it up. And he just fucking sprints into a fucking pile of kids that were all in the end zone.
He just fucking Calvin Johnson them.
He fucking mossed every single one of those kids. And he fucking started celebrating. And
fucking grown ass man.
And we were like, fuck. And then like Mr. Kim was like, dude, Mr. Kim, what the fuck? That was for me. And he was like, what? Don't you want to win? And I was like, what the fuck, dude? We're in like 6th grade. And I remember one time, because my last year of elementary school, my elementary school went up to 6th grade. So there was like big construction going on at like my school, so we had to merge to like a different school, right? And we were playing, and then we started playing flag football with those kids, like the kids from that school originally,
right? And
we made up this team of like, oh, our school versus your school. Let's do it. And then Mr. Kim was in that team too. And then they had like they didn't have a teacher for them to play, so they had like the janitor who was like really cool with everybody. He was like this white ginger with like a fucking sweet beard. He had a really sweet beard going on. but he was like a ginger and he was like kind of short. He had like a fucking, what are those things called when it's like half human, half horse? He looked
Centaur?
Yeah, he looked like he had like a centaur body. Like, it was like weird. But I forgot what happened, but I remember fucking I remember like
Oh,
Mr.
did the
Kim,
two giants go at each other?
I think Mr. Kim like went a little overboard. I don't remember what he did, but I think he was like gloating or something. And then like the fucking manager was like, "Dude, why the fuck are you being like a fucking idiot? You're a grown ass man doing this." And he started fucking walking away. And then like Mr. Kim was like, "No." And it was like the first like couple months of us being there too. So there was already like tension, and he was like, Mr. Kim was like trying to like apologize, and this guy was like, "Fucking no, like get away from me." They were about to fucking throw hands.
Damn.
And I was like, "Holy shit, guys, relax." And then Mr. Kim was like, "If we're gonna be working together, we have to settle this now or some." I was like, "Dude, fucking cool it, dude." But yeah, Mr. Kim was always intense.
Damn.
When it came to like sports, because he was like, I don't know why, he just like kept fucking.
He probably got
with
fucking
us.
destroyed as a kid.
That's what I'm guessing.
Yeah, he probably got schmeated on.
Yeah, he was a cool guy though. I remember I used to have like one of those Nike shirts that was like that had the corny sayings on it, and it was like "swag don't come cheap," and he thought of like this banger joke that he told me right before I went to school. He was like, "Hey Max, is that why you don't have swag?" I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Read your shirt." And I was like, "Swag don't come cheap." I was like, "Ha, fucking funny, dude. You're calling me poor. I'm fucking 5. Thanks, dude." It's like, thanks for calling a fucking 12-year-old poor, dude. You're awesome. But yeah. Oh, actually, a cool thing he would do is we would have March Madness, and he would set up like a team. And I remember my team won one year, and our fucking big prize was he would bring you like, he would go and get you food for lunch. So I fucking schmeated on.
Yeah, I
some
think
Taco
teachers
Bell.
stopped doing that.
Yeah,
Cause in I think 4th grade, one of the rewards for like being like good in
principal
class or
take you
whatever.
to lunch.
Yeah, the teacher would take you out to lunch.
Ours was the principal would,
Oh.
which was like when nobody likes the principal. So
And she just took me to McDonald's.
yeah, I got Taco Bell. I got a fucking big dollar box.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, those were the days. All right, what other topics do I got?
Oh, staying with kids stories.
What?
I got a kid story,
You have a kid?
but it's no.
It's like, I'm pregnant. Hey!
I have a
Fucking gender reveal party.
I
on
was-
the podcast.
I was at work a couple days ago, and usually when I'm at work, I was working the day shift, so like no one really comes in, and Batman didn't come in. Usually what happens is I'm on my phone, someone will come in, I'll usually look at them and say, "Hey, what's up?" But I didn't do that this time. I stayed looking down. I was like, "Hey, if you need help with anything, just let me know." And they didn't respond to me, so I was like, "What the fuck?" All right. And then they stop in front of me but behind the counter. So they're behind the counter but right in front of me.
Okay.
And they stop. So I look up and this fucking 9-year-old kid
Oh, what the fuck?
is standing right in front of me with a box of chocolates. He was trying to just sell some chocolates.
What?
Yeah. I think he just didn't register what outside, cuz we have like signs that say like fucking toys and like DVDs and shit.
Yeah.
So he just probably didn't like think of like, oh, this is a sex shop. He was just like, I'm trying to sell candy. But so he came, he stopped right in front of me, and I look at him, and he's looking past me. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, you all right, man? And he doesn't respond to me. He's still looking right past me. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I thought about it, like, oh shit. Right behind me, we just have a fucking 2 rows displaying pocket pussies.
Oh my god.
Just straight pocket pussies. But on top of that, a week before that, I forgot about this. We like took one out of the box and like have it there. So it's just this fucking vagina that he's staring at. And I'm looking, I'm like, oh, this is like his first time like seeing a fucking vagina.
He's fucking 9.
Like his mind's getting fucking blown right now. So I just stayed quiet and like let him have the moment.
What? You're a fucking pedophile.
I was like, there's nothing. What am I supposed to do?
Get out. You're not.
I told him to leave, but he like wouldn't listen to me. I was like, hey, dude, you need to get out of here. And he was like still staring. And I was like, all right, I'll let him leave when he's comfortable with leaving.
Ew, dude, that's.
Yeah, I was just like, dude, this kid's mind just got fucking blown.
Can you call the cops on a little kid for creeping?
No, well, he didn't know. Like, he didn't know what he was doing.
Did he even ask you to buy chocolate?
No, he came in and he stared at the vagina for like 10 seconds and then he left.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, man. That's fucking weird.
And I can tell by the look on his face, like, that was his first time seeing that shit.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's creepy, man.
Yeah.
That's funny though. Just walked in and started looking.
What I think what happened
pockets.
is probably like the dots started connecting in his head, like what sex is and all that shit. Like he was figuring all that out in that moment.
Oh, what?
Like I remember when that happened with me, because I remember for a long time, I think I was like 6, and one of our older cousins like told me that girls don't have peepees. I was like, what the? What
Liar.
Because I was like, why? Because I was like, why do girls sit down?
What?
Like, why do they sit down when they pee?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And she's like, and the older cousin was like, oh, because we can't aim. I was like, the fuck you mean? You just fucking aim it at the toilet.
Just aim.
Yeah. And then she's like, no, we don't have that. Like we don't have that. I was like, what? What do you mean? It's like, yeah, it's just like it's a hole. I was like, what? Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Well, they were drunk.
Oh, okay.
They were drunk.
That makes sense, dude.
Yeah. I was like, what? I was like, what? And then they left to the bathroom. So for the longest time, I thought girls just had 2 buttholes. And one was for pooping and one was for peeing.
You just thought they had 2 assholes?
Yeah, I was like, okay, they just have 2 buttholes.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, and then I remember the first time I saw a vagina, I was like, oh, fuck. Fuck that cousin.
Yeah, I don't remember. I honestly don't remember like the first time I looked at a vagina. I don't know. I think I was like
the first time I saw tits was Janet Jackson's.
I was a huge perv as a little kid.
At the Super Bowl.
Really?
Yeah.
Was that the Flash?
Yeah, I was like 7.
That's fucking sick.
Whoa. I remember too. I was at fucking our Tío Jesus's house.
Really?
Yeah, it was like all of our older cousins, and like it was just fucking tit.
Dude, when you said that, all I could fucking image was fucking Bobby Boucher getting flashed by Vicky Valancourt.
Yeah, yes, it was nice.
Yes, Vicky Valancourt. Thank you. Thank you for showing me this.
I appreciate that very much.
I appreciate that very much. I always forget they have like a fucking horse in their house. You're gonna wake up mama now.
Yeah.
Devil.
Oh man.
Dude, that was fucking funny. Whew. Seeing your first vagina.
That's obviously the title for this one.
Girls have 2 buttholes. Oh man.
Oh shit.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I actually have a good topic that we can start on, dude. Since we're like diving back, this whole episode is just us diving back into shit. Yeah, we're just reminiscing about old shit. So, what was like your early gaming days like, dude? Now, I'm not talking about like little kid Game Boy shit. I'm talking about like the first time you squatted up with the boys on internet.
I was really late to that party, dude.
Really?
Yeah. I think the first time I gamed online, I know it was with Bernard because I remember I texted him.
Mm-hmm.
But my mom got me a PS3 like 2 years before the PS4 came out or something.
Okay.
I was like in 11th grade. No, 10th grade. 10th grade.
10th?
Yeah, 10th grade. And I fucking ditched school and I bought fucking Black Ops 2 like the fucking day it came out.
Oh, fucking sick.
Like I fucking ditched school and like waited in front of GameStop like 10 minutes before it opened.
Nice.
I was like, I'm here for Black Ops.
Were you even old enough to buy it?
They didn't card me.
They didn't card you.
I guess they probably figured like if I'm here during the week,
mm-hmm.
he's probably old enough. He's not in high school.
I don't know, dude. Every fucking GameStop like rep or whatever.
And plus, like I've been there before. Like it was my fucking regular GameStop that I went to, so they were just cool with me.
Yeah, every GameStop I've went to, the fucking dorky ass bitch cards me.
Yeah.
And like that happened to me like last week when I bought Borderlands. I was like, dude, I could fucking crush you with one punch. I don't know, man.
I bought
why do fucking I feel like normal people just pick on big people. Is that a thing that happens?
No.
I don't know.
Maybe like when you're not around, I could see that.
I don't know, dude.
Like he thinks he's tough and shit.
I feel like some people just have like a fucking I feel like people just hate me.
I feel like probably people talk shit about you, like behind your back.
Dude, that's been happening
like, dude,
for so long.
If he wasn't fucking 6'2", I'd fucking whoop his ass.
I'm 6'4", bitch.
Yeah. What was I saying?
No,
but so I went to go buy Black Ops because my mom got me the PS3 and then she got me God of War 3.
Lit.
So I played that. I finished it in like 2 days. I was like, all right, cool. And then I think Bernard like fucking called me. He was like, dude, you have a PS3? Fucking add me.
Nice.
Yeah. And then like I think a week later Black Ops 2 came out, so I went to go buy it, and we played like fucking zombies that whole week. Oh. Like till fucking 3 a.m.
Fucking lit.
This is fucking me, Code Red.
Yeah.
Some fucking Doritos.
Fucking vibes, dude. Only fucking
till 3 a.m. in the morning. Wake up to go to school at 7. Get out of school like at 11. Go back home at noon. Fucking gaming all night.
Fucking vibes, dude.
Yeah. I think a little bit after that, Eli got his, and I started playing with them.
Yeah, I never hopped on the PS3 wave. I was all about that Xbox 360 life. So I remember I had this friend named Dorian. He was a black dude, the fucking homie, but he was like really into sex, way too early. Like he was like referencing like fucking Lil Wayne lyrics at like 9 or 10, like how old we were. Like he would call himself the pussy monster, and I was like, "What's a pussy?" And he's like, "The fuck?"
Dude, that's a cool name. How do you think of that?
He was like, "Dude, I listen to Lil Wayne." But anyway,
that was back when you were like heavy into T-Pain.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had those days. I had the fucking top hat.
Yeah.
With the fucking blazer and chains.
Yeah. That you would sing Smack That all the time. I remember that.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was a fucking big fucking rap head, dude.
You were singing Smack That and fucking Bartender all the time.
Dude, doesn't Rube have a video of me singing like fucking
some T-Pain song? I forgot what it was.
It's not T-Pain.
What song was it?
I think it's Jim Jones. Meet me at the bar.
It was that one. Yeah, it was that one. Yeah. On his fucking like Motorola Razr.
Some shit.
Yeah.
So my first early gaming days, I got my Xbox 360 when I was like fucking okay, because I think I was like 11 or some shit. I don't remember. I think I was like 10 or 11.
What was the first game you did it with? Online fucking gaming.
Diddled with?
Xbox. Oh, no, that you fucking did it with, like online gaming.
Online gaming?
Yeah.
I remember I was in my grandparents' house, not Mommy Gana's. I was at my white side's grandparents' house, and I hooked it up to their fucking big TV. And I remember I had on my fucking in like my class notebook. I remember I had like Dorian gave me his Xbox Live account to add him.
Yeah.
And I remember that I was asking people around. I was like, "Hey, do you have an Xbox?" Or like, because me and Dorian were talking about it, and then other people were talking about it. And like, I remember like all of my homies were like, "No, I have a PS3." I was like, "Oh, fucking gay." And so, me and Dorian were like,
I was like the opposite for me. Like all of my friends had Xboxes, and just me, Bernard, and like Eli had fucking PS3s.
Me and Dorian were just like the only bros that had Xboxes. And so I had his Xbox Live account. And I remember I was setting up all like the Ethernet cables, and like as a 10-year-old or 11-year-old, I felt like a fucking genius putting everything together.
Yeah.
And then my grandparents were like mind fucked. They were like, "How the fuck do you know so much?" And I was like, "I don't know." Yeah. That was just like growing up.
It kind of just made sense though. Like after a while,
But I kind of hated that because then like after that, anytime my grandparents I remember I would spend summers in my grandparents' house because that was the only place I could play Xbox.
They would be like, "Oh, Max is gonna fix the fucking toaster."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
anything electronic. Yeah.
But what sucked was like I could only play video games on the weekends at my grandparents' house because they had Wi-Fi. I didn't have Wi-Fi like back at my house.
Yeah.
Because that was like some prehistoric times.
Yeah.
I remember that. And I remember fucking my first time I bought Turtle Beaches. And I remember I was fucking like getting so heated because I couldn't connect them correctly. And like my dad
the
was
audio
like,
was fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my dad was like, and I couldn't find the fucking port to like put it in.
Mm-hmm.
And like my dad was like, dude, we're just gonna have to return. It doesn't work. And I was like, no, it works. I'll figure it out. I was getting so heated. Like I was like mad with like tears coming out. I was like, I have to figure it out. And I remember I figured it out and I was like, my ears had like an audio gasm. I was like, dude, nothing's ever felt so good.
I hear the footsteps behind me.
Exactly. I was like, dude, I could hear everything.
Yeah.
And I remember like all I played was zombies with him.
Yeah.
Like I remember I fucking
It like
added
didn't
his,
even give you an advantage.
yeah.
Yeah.
I added his fucking account, and I remember my dad made the
Sheepdog.
it wasn't sheepdog, it was something
solo. Yeah.
It was fucking Red Solo Cup 73, but in the most retarded version ever. Lowercase R, capital 3, fucking, and then everything Red Solo. I don't remember how
You were a gamer boy.
The solo was zeros. The O's
and
were
the
zeros.
gamer legend was born.
It was so fucking stupid. I hated it. And then I remember I added him, and he it was like pending for like a few hours, and I was like, dude, it's Max from school. And he was like, dude, I didn't know that was you. What the fuck is your name? And I remember his name was just like his name. It wasn't anything crazy. And I was like,
Just
yeah,
how my
man.
PS4 one is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I remember we literally played for so long.
I remember that, dude. I remember
played-
Bernard was on the phone with me when I was trying to come up with my PS3 name.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, dude, be fucking Twisted Nation.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was giving me like that shit. He was
Uh-huh.
like, be fucking Snatch.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, dude, be fucking Psycho Sex Fiend.
Psycho Sex Fiend.
And I was like, no, dude. I know it's going to get them moist. Isaac the Great.
That was trash.
Yeah.
No, it's actually kind of good.
Yeah. But it was already taken, so I had to put Isaac the Great 81.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I could for once pick my own game. My pops fucking
Yeah, the one
ruined
you
it.
still have now isn't even one that you've chosen.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
funny.
because I have a good excuse. I got my PS4 when I was when it was 8th grade year. Yeah, it was 8th grade year. And I remember Black Ops 3 was my first game that I was like rolling heavy on. And I never played with you guys. I started playing with you like my second year of playing PS4 too. I remember it was when I started playing when Eli went to the army and he started playing PS4 all the time. That's like all he did. And then I remember I played with him, and then that was like when you guys had like your Overwatch
We all just
squad.
got Overwatch, yeah.
But I was like heavy into Siege, so I would like be sieging with my fucking sweaty nerd boys that I had at the time.
With fucking Trevor.
I forgot his name.
Trevor and them.
No,
I just made up a white boy name.
It was
I don't
not
know.
a Trevor.
Yeah.
Could have been. Did I remember? I don't know. But reversing back to fucking Black Ops. I remember I played the fuck out of Black Ops 2 and fucking and MW3. I remember
I think
Black Ops
MW3
2?
has my favorite like fucking kill streak system.
Yeah.
I liked getting the perks.
I remember Black Ops 2. I loved Die Rise, and it was like my favorite map, and I didn't realize until like after the game was like already dead that a lot of people didn't fuck with it.
Yeah.
Like in the Siege community, a lot of people were just like, "Nah, it's not good," and I was
Yeah.
like, "Dude, I fucking loved it."
Yeah.
That was like my. I think the only reason I think that one was my favorite was because that was the one I had like a shit ton of memories on. Because
Yeah.
that was the one me and Dorian spent fucking days playing. Like our highest level, I remember there was like a setup where you go on the top and you just camped at that little doorway.
Yeah.
And you would buy claymores right there and just put like fucking mad claymores on the fucking one window that was behind you, and you would just camp there. Or one homie would fucking train with the sliquifier.
Yeah.
Dude, me and Dorian would get the sliquifier done before round 2, dog. And we would have cash in the money in the
Fucks
shower.
with your boy.
We would have fucking thousands of dollars or thousands of points in the fucking what was it at? It was in the shower, right?
Yeah.
Where you would have like the secret bank, dude.
Schmeating.
If you didn't know about all the Easter eggs for that map, you fucking
couldn't
lame.
play with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were like, oh, you want to play with us? How do you get the fucking liquefier before round 1, dog? Do it.
Do it.
Send me a clip on Xbox Live messages right now. I'm just kidding. Xbox 360 was the shit though.
Yeah.
I remember me and my dad we bought the Kinect, and I had like a Kinect that would like it had like some weird football game, and I would be sweating bullets on that game. Dude. That game had me fucking. That was good exercise. I remember
too, like playing fucking zombies late night.
Mm-hmm.
The first person to fall asleep, you would tell them like, don't turn off your PS3. We're like, I'll keep you alive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you could try to fucking beat your high score.
Exactly. I remember when the next year for Christmas, I didn't really like have anything, like there wasn't like a new game console I wanted. So like my parents were like really generous, I guess, and I was like, they were like, "What do you want, another Xbox?" And I was like, "Yeah, I guess." And they got me like a newer Xbox. And I was like this huge spoiled kid. And I was like, dude, I have a fucking second Xbox.
Yeah.
But I remember I had another Xbox where it didn't have the Wi-Fi. So I would just
you had to buy the adapter.
Huh?
You had to buy the adapter in the back for the Wi-Fi.
I didn't do that. I didn't know how to set that up.
Because I know before I had my PS3, I had that kind of Xbox.
Yeah.
Where it didn't come built in with Wi-Fi, so I had to buy like $100 like fucking adapter thing to connect to Wi-Fi. And even then, we didn't have Wi-Fi.
I would just play like fucking local games, where I would like I would either like just play against bots, or I would play like I bought a story game. Like I bought Far Cry 3. I remember the story too. I had 2 fucking giant ingrown toenails, one on each toe. So the doctors had to fucking like, they didn't like take out the nail. They fucking like sliced it like on the ends and like pulled out the ends. So like I just had like a middle toe on each one. I remember they gave me like these footsie things to walk out the thing with, and I felt so funny. I was like, hey, I have footsies on. So I walked out, and I remember I couldn't like, I was supposed to stay in bed because I didn't want to like put pressure on my toes or some shit.
Yeah.
And my mom left me there, and my mom was like, well, did you want anything to like keep you time? Because I couldn't stay, like all I had was like TV, and I wouldn't even have like good cable, so I didn't want to like do anything. And I was like, Far Cry 3 just came out, and my mom was like, I was like, could you give me this game so I could like keep myself company? And so she was like, yeah, sure. And she went off to Target and bought it, and she came home so mad because it was like such a hassle to get.
Oh really?
Yeah, because I guess the game was like she went to like one Target, they didn't have it anymore.
Damn.
And another Target, she found like one of the last copies, and she said it was like a really real struggle to find. And I was like, whoa, thanks, mom, I appreciate it.
Let me game now.
And I
fuck
started
out my room.
I started playing, and then I remember one night Bernard, I don't know why, but he had to sleep over at our house, and me and him played Far Cry for fucking so long. Just me and him. And I remember we would switch off by like the fucking hour or some shit, and we played for like a while. That was like my earliest memory of me like fucking like broskiing out with Bernard.
Yeah.
Because there wasn't many, dude. Bernard was a fucking me and Bernard never hung out.
Oh damn.
But I remember that was the night me and him just fucking broed out and played Far Cry. And I remember me and him were like at midnight like fucking freaking out because he fucking did this like dope ass bow shot in a deer. Like he fucking.
But you didn't want to wake up your mom. She's like, oh dude, that was awesome.
There was like a deer that was like fucking 700 meters away.
Do it again.
And Bernard like got a fucking crossbow and just fucking flung that bitch, and we just watched it. Woo, boom, fucking ran the fucking ass cheek, and we ran up to it and we were like, "Oh, dude!" We were freaking up as he was running to the deer, and he was like, "Dude, fucking skin that bitch." And I remember it was like funny as fuck. You would just like go like, tss, and then you would take the skin off.
That's awesome.
But yeah,
schmeated on that deer.
From that, and then I still remember. So, first one, my dad set up the account for Xbox, and that was why my name was like Red Soul or whatever. And then when I got my PS4, I remember I was so excited when I got it. it was like, and I had Bubby too. Me and Bubby were like fucking broskiing out. I had my PS4. I remember I got my PS4 like I got it when I was 8th grade, and I remember the PS4 had been out for like almost 2 years or a year. I don't remember. But Black Ops 3 came out, and that was the main reason I wanted to buy it.
I think that was like a year after.
The main reason I wanted to buy a PS4.
Yeah.
And then I got it. I got the fucking PS4, the fucking Black Ops 3 edition. The newest one. It was like the first 1 terabyte one.
Is it the fridge one?
No, I didn't get the fridge.
Oh,
I
okay.
wanted that one so bad.
Yeah, everyone did. Yeah.
Yeah, and that was
I didn't want Black Ops 3, but I wanted that fucking fridge.
Yeah, it was so cool.
Yeah.
I remember. I think that was the one like I put on my wish list. But my parents got me like the bundle that came with the 1 terabyte PS4. It didn't come with like the fucking extra shit, but I was freaking out, man. And like, it came with the fucking PS4 had the Black Ops 3 logo on it, dude.
Yeah.
It was
I remember it.
It was like the first 1 terabyte PS4 too. That actually like came with a bundle.
Yeah.
And I had like the custom PS4 controller. I was so hyped. It's broke now. I'm still fucking mad about that.
Was it Nick?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was so fucking ass, dude.
What did he do to it? He just punched it? Was it that the one he punched?
Well, first off, I never kept good care of it. Like there was like heavy dust in there. And fucking I need to get one of those air compressor things to like clean it out. Yeah. And but basically I think I was still using it, and his dumbass was like drunk or something, and he like fucking punched it or some shit, and then it wouldn't turn on for like a whole day, and like the fucking just had to rip it off, and then I had to like I gave up on it. Like I was like just like I have to get a new one. Like there was no way of fixing it. But my mom was like really like mad because Nicholas broke it. Yeah. And like I didn't keep it clean, but I wouldn't break any of my shit.
Yeah.
Like, and then my mom saw like I wasn't even like getting mad. I was just like so depressed. Like I wasn't like crying or anything.
Game with my friends.
No. I wasn't even like that. I was just like, dude, like
you were over it.
I was just over it. I was like, yeah, it's fucking broken. Like it's whatever. And I would just be chilling on my phone, and my mom was like, no, we can still fix it. Like come on. And I was like, fine. And I looked up YouTube videos, and I tried it again, and it wouldn't work. And I was like, it's broke, Mom.
YouTube failed me.
Yeah, Mom, it's broke. It's okay.
YouTube doesn't have the answers,
and
Mom.
then fucking somehow I just heard the ding, and I was like, Mom, fucking turn that shit on. And she was like, yeah. And I was like, what the fuck did you do? She's like, I just moved the wire. And I was like, I didn't think to do that.
Oh, thanks. Wow.
Nah, then she fixed it, but it's still fucking. It won't turn on right now. Actually, hasn't turned on in 2 days. Did you play last night?
Nah.
Damn.
My PS4's been on like the past 3 days because I'm too lazy to get the controller and turn it on.
I wish I had that problem.
Yeah.
Mine won't turn on. Mine won't.
I know, dude.
Like
I've never cleaned my PS4, and I've had it since 2014. I saw the fucking headset, like that setup is. Except the controller. The controller, my dog chewed up the original controller I had.
Well, you have like a hardwood floor, so I would imagine like.
But I had it in my dad's old room with the fucking cement. So I had it in there for like 2 years.
Yeah, mine got really dusty.
You see, it is dusty. Yeah.
Mine got really dusty because I did all my gaming in like a carpeted room, so I guess that promotes a little more dust. I don't know, but yeah. I'm pretty sure mine would still be working if it didn't get fucking clotheslined, but
if it didn't get a fucking elbow drop.
Yeah. Fuck, dude.
That's funny. Dude, you know what too?
And I'm gonna get like the coolest PS5 when it comes out too.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna get the Spider-Man 2 edition PS5 like or something. Yeah.
I don't know. But
dude, I remember too. I think it was a year after. Yeah, 11th grade. That was when I met fucking Chaz at Buena Park. And he fucking introduced me to fucking PC gaming and League.
Oh, and really?
That's when I was on that wave for like a good year or two.
Did you just ditch PS3?
I didn't ditch it, but after school, cause after school I would be like after school, straight to PS3, wait for Bernard to get home, fucking zombies whole night. Yeah. Like that was the routine. Okay. But then it was, especially 11th grade, I didn't have 5th or 6th period. So I would get out of school like at fucking 12, and we would go to this like Asian cafe computer place,
Okay.
and we would pay for like.
It wasn't Howie's?
It wasn't Howie's. It was another one. It's closed down now. But I think you would pay like $10 for like 8 hours to fucking game.
Damn.
We play fucking League.
That's funny.
And I had like my own fucking squad of like league mates.
That's
like
cool.
we would like fucking ditch school and go play.
Man, you were a heavy gamer. I haven't indulged yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm still fucking butthurt just talking about it. We've had some fucking great memories though. Playing games, dude. It's a fucking vibe.
Yeah.
My first time playing with you guys though. What game did we play?
It has to be Siege, because you didn't have Overwatch at first.
I had Overwatch.
You got it.
Remember.
Because I got it when it was free. It was free for like a month on the anniversary.
Yeah.
And then I think like 4 or 5 months later, it was free, like the PlayStation Plus, like free for a month thing. And that's when you got it.
Yeah. I don't remember, man. But dude, it's kind of crazy though, cause like you guys kind of know like most of my friends through playing video games.
Yeah.
Dude, that's vibes.
All right, what else we got on the notes, man?
We're not talking about video games no more.
No, I think we got our fill of like 30 minutes of fucking gaming history.
Yeah.
With your boys. Let's do the outro, man, because I want to get out of these shoulder pads.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching and listening to the Mammoth and The Mind podcast. Make sure to check out our Instagrams. We did a little cost. Oh wait, no. This is gonna come out a week later. Fuck. Thank you guys for what?
You forgot when it was gonna come out.
Yeah, dude. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. This has been the Mammoth and The Mind podcast, episode 51.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong? Your bitch ass can't hang, dude.
Yeah. 51.
All right. Make sure to like and subscribe. We do a podcast once a week, and we're kind of vibing right now.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't have my costume on anymore, so I can't really vibe with you, but
It's all good. I want to get out of these vibes right now anyway.
all right, boys. Make sure to like, subscribe, check it out. We're gone. Peace out. Yep. Yeah, those albums.